welcome to episode 243 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have come to Kongsberg commune. Kongsberg sits in southern Norway, a couple of hours southwest of Oslo, on the E134, which is the main artery going through it, together with the Route 40. Kongsberg is an old mining town. It was founded, I think it was in the 1600s, because they found silver in the hills to the west of the city, and they dug for silver there for quite a couple of centuries. But I think they only ceased operation in the early 1900s. And also the Royal Mint is located in Kongsberg, as together with a number of IT and high-tech industries. So it's been a busy place ever since it was founded. The rest of the commune is fairly agricultural. There used to be, I think possibly there is still a home militia, or what to call it, National Guard Reserve training camp down here, but I'm not entirely certain about that. Other than that, I don't know what else to say about Kongsberg. I've been through here a couple of times, well, numerous times on train, but I never stopped here. I never got to see the city, so yeah, another one where I'm sort of flying blind, but we'll see once we get going. First, facts about Kongsberg. So Kongsberg, that would mean something like the King's Mountain or the King's Hill. And, well, fitting given that it was the king who pointed out where the city should be at the time. Rumor had it, though, that he was roaringly drunk when he did so, and actually located the city in the wrong place. Right, going southeast, this could be the 40. To see if we can find some guides. We can actually use that tiny shack over there. And we're about the width of the shack over here. Let's try that. Nice. Good start. Took a little while, but hey. Okay, are we in Kongsberg or are we in one of the other villages of the area? Okay, we're not in Kongsberg. And let's see, so the photo goes to Kongsberg and to Larvik, and it's a centrum, so we are in some sort of village. Could we be in Hvittingfoss? Like here? That seems likely. We could be about here. That road could be this one. Yeah, we're definitely in Hvittingfoss. I never got why it's called Hvittingfoss, because Hvitting is, at least in my vocabulary, is a fish, a whiting. And that sort of sounds a little weird. So which houses are we looking at? Guess we're looking sort of south of this one at the moment. Let's see, so if I put the market there, how does that look? think. Oh wow! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh man! Wait a minute! What's going on here then? Was I really that wrong? Oh well, I guess I might have been. Never mind. Playthrough number 2 coming up. Here-ish. Ah, well. That took a long time, and that was rather frustrating, and almost all the locations were down here. And then there was this thing. What on earth happened there? I'm not quite happy with that one. Oh well. Second playthrough needed, coming up. It looks like Kongsberg will be a troublesome map. So, okay, so here we're in the city at least. There's a pizza baker. And we are... Alright, so we're next to a high school. The modern Handler campus. Whatever they do there. Now let's see, so this looks like it might be taking us downtown. Yeah, very much so. Here's the police station. Okay. And what's the name of the street? Maybe I should figure out that. It is called the... Was it Deed Mead? Yeah, the Animal Bog Street. Okay, and it's running northwest southeast. Should be in this part of town. And let's see, here's the police station. Yeah, here we are. There's the pizza baker. And we're looking. Let's say looking about there. Yep, good. Next. Well, I guess we're back in Troublesome Valley. Yep, this is the place. This is the place. Are we really gonna do that? I guess we are. Let's see, so the middle of the barn. Ooh, I'm gonna barely fit the thing on the screen. Let's see, the middle of the barn is about there. That should put us about here. That doesn't look too unreasonable, does it? Let's see, how many lines are we away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 56 meters. 54, I mean. Yeah, it looks about right. Nice. That took a long time. And gods know where we are. midway between these 2 points, I'd say. Inclined to be slightly closer this way. But I think I am going to be missing out on this one. Yes. So yeah, we were pretty much on the... Well, that is playthrough number 3 staring us in the eyes, and yeah, getting scant reward for effort here. That's... Okay, so we're crossing the river and we're crossing it northerly. I guess that puts us in... I guess we're possibly here. Could we be? How does the road look? Nope, not doing the right things. Now we need to look for another bridge across the river. This one, on the other hand, that looks to fit nicely. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one, I think. Yeah, big cluster of houses on that side. Nothing really on this one. We are pretty much on the shoreline here. Let's try that. Oh well. This map seems to be one where we could be staying for a while. Okay, second playthrough was no more successful than the first one. Let's go for playthrough number 3. Let's get this right. I don't want to stay in Kongsberg forever. Okay, so it's someone's old farmyard, which has been turned into a residential area. Let's see, I think we should go this way. That was a... Let's see, Landmarksgate, that should be this one. Jesus, these pictures are old. There's another Statoil station, and they haven't been called Statoil for, well, it must be close to a decade now. They are now YX stations. No, not YX, they're called Circle K. There we go. What's over here? Vennersborg School. Alright. So Vennersborg School, and we're looking northwards. It looks like we are on the western side of the city. Excuse me. How about saying we're up here somewhere? Let's see, we're going at Landmark Road. No, that doesn't seem right. How about around here? No. There's the Landsverk Road. Did I get that wrong? I thought I saw Landmark. Let's check that again, just to see if I was that wrong. This is the... No, it was Landmarksgata. Excuse me. Knocking the microphone around. Okay, right. Let's go for a proper hunt then. We are... Oh, okay, we got some road signs here. What do they say? Can't even read them. What on earth? How old are these images? Okay, so this is on the 134 to a ski center and Funkelia. Okay. This is the old 134, that's the problem. So we could well be on this one. And they could also have changed. They could also have changed the street names after they laid it out anew. That is a major hassle. Okay, so we've got a football pitch here. That might be a better thing to look. Oh, hello. Right. Okay, there you are. That's the Funkelia. That's the road we watch. This is a tennis court, but it's definitely a football pitch. There's a landmarks street. We were up here. So looking straight east, and we're looking at that house, which has to be right. Which does it have to be? It has to be this one. I think. Yep. So it's this one, and we're looking sort of thereabouts, aren't we? Or some rather confusing buildings. Southeast, I'm looking at that one. Okay, got you now. So we're looking there. Yep. Next. Okay, should be possible to figure out. Not sure where we are, but I am fairly sure we're on the 40. And, well, he said, and immediately revised his opinion, and saying that we might be on the E134. Okay, time to slow down. Is that because of the bend, or are we coming up to some... Ah, good. Vittingfoss, okay. Right. So we're coming down on the 32, I think. Now, this is the village where we had that huge miss in the first round. So let's see. Now coming down over, there's a church, Tuft Church. Right, so we're currently here. So we came around these bends. Okay. Here we're heading west-northwest. Where are we? This is looking southeast. That turns, that could be this one. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, that sort of rhymes. Because this is a slight bend. And then we get a less slight bend over here. Okay, so we're on this bit of road. I think we're standing pretty much here. But I want to make certain we're about 25 meters away from that. So if I plonk myself down there, I should be well within. That is the thing with... I don't like this map at all now, because it does things I don't agree with. But I'm going to put myself there. Nice. Okay, we're on a slightly straight bit of road between two bends. And gods know where we are now. So we're roughly, and I really don't write like roughly, but we're roughly here. I can see around the bend. I cannot see around that one. This could be off by so many meters. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Count your blessings. That's a different time. Well, yeah. Oh no, where on earth is this? Aye. This is a dirt road. Where on earth are we? Okay, so now we know where we are. We're on this bit of road, aren't we? We've just exited this bend. So it should be around here. Oh gods, let that be right. No, not more winter, please. Well, at least we got a hard surface road, if nothing else. Okay, so we got houses, so this should be locatable once we figure out where we are. Looks like we're on the west side of one of the valleys. And we're going sort of straight south. Did that one have a number on it? 420, so 4.5 kilometers away from, or 4.25 kilometers away from the start of the road. Well, 4.25 to be very precise. Okay. That looks like a friendly little object. But unfortunately it was unintelligible. Can't read it from that angle either. Starting to wonder, as we're climbing so much, could we be here? Or here? So let's go the other way, even though it's 4 kilometers to the start of the road. Maybe we can get an inkling about where we are. So do these names have, no, that one did not have any numbers. How about this one? Me. Okay, so no numbers on these roads. We just need to figure out if there are any signposts to help us. And we're going steadily north-ish. And Auslandsgrenna, is that what it says? I think that's what it said. Ausland or Auslandsgrenna. We go very northwards. And we just crossed the river. But we're not here because there would be more houses. Okay, what other candidates do we have? Do we have any like up here? Like here, for instance. Ah, here we are. Auslandsgrenna. Right, I got you now. Well, I will eventually. Let's see, so we crossed the river. And here's a little bridge going across. That could well be this one. In fact, I think it is. So then, we are looking right past the corner of this house. I'm going to put myself there. And this better be right. There we go, finally. Kongsberg, you were cruel. But yeah, we got there in the end. And that thing, that fourth round, that was just mental. But yeah, we did get there in the end. 3 tries. That's it for episode 243. Check in tomorrow for episode 244. And I have a feeling it will be every bit as challenging as this one was. But until then, bye-bye.